In this video, we're going to talk about what is the best way to get referrals. You may be closer than you think. You should watch this because I'm going to show you how to switch your referral process from a reactive process where you're just waiting for stuff to happen to a proactive process where you can be in control. So we're going to lay out a strategy that will get you to a vein of referrals. By a vein of referrals, I'm referring to one of our foundational thinkers of business, Napoleon Hill, and his book, Think and Grow Rich. He talks about that vein of gold and how that miner was just inches from a huge vein of gold and left just a moment too soon. So you don't want to miss out on that vein of referrals, and I'm going to show you how. In what I call a traditional referral marketing process, most people tend to focus their referral marketing on their clients. And this can be a very reactive way to generate business. Now, I'm going to show you a more proactive approach where you can tap into more people in your network that can send you referrals over and over and over again. So instead of waiting for referrals, we're going to make referrals happen. So the first thing to understand is your referral network. And this is what I call your referral network. This is an overview. So you ever hear someone call it a sphere of influence? Well, this is our referral network, and it can be represented by this sphere. Now, everyone you know who could send you a referral is in this network, in this sphere for you. And what you want to look for are who you want to bring to that inner circle. Now, there are 8 different sources of referrals. One source we already mentioned are clients. And clients, yes, they are a great source of referrals. And would you like to know an even better source? An even better source is what I call your contact sphere professionals. Those contact sphere professionals are those businesses and professions that are complementary to your business and not competing. Because when your clients need your services, they often need the services of other businesses. So you're having a similar conversation with a similar clientele as these other businesses. And it's really easy to refer business back and forth. Now, one of the problems of client referrals is they can be kind of a small vein or no vein because they are limited. So if your ideal client is an employee somewhere and they sit maybe in a cubicle with the same handful of people around them day in and day out, and they just have work to be done that's given to them, and every couple of weeks they get this thing called a paycheck, right? And where just money just shows up in their bank account because they showed up to work. Well, they don't understand the importance of referrals like other business professionals do. So that's why we want to build those contact sphere professionals and in our network and build those great referral relationships because they understand the importance and the value that referrals are, because they know, like you know, that getting business is serious business. And the more business we get, the more successful we can be and the more enjoyment we have in our business. When we're building a proactive referral marketing plan, a proactive referral network, and we want to get that great referral business, we want to focus in on those contact sphere professionals. So this whole network is full of what I generically term your referral sources. So anyone who can send you a referral is a referral source. That next layer in here is our contact sphere professionals. So we want to identify who those people are and bring them to that inner circle. And then when we build that relationship deeper and we start referring each other on a regular basis, they get into these inner circles and become a referral partner. So here's an exercise I encourage you to do, and I have all my certified networker clients do this exercise. Make a list of those professions that are complementary to your business and who have clients that are similar to yours. They're a similar target market with similar needs. Create that list of different professions, and I challenge you to create a list of over 20 different professions. What? That's a lot, right? Well, here's why. Now, I work with a lot of financial advisors, and financial advisors love a CPA, right? They want those CPAs because they believe those CPAs can send them business. And it's true. And there's more opportunity than just CPAs. And the personality of the CPA may not be as conducive to really proactive referrals. So think about other folks like your estate attorney and your realtor and your mortgage broker. Those people tend to have a little bit more outgoing personalities and are going to make so many more connections and referrals to you in your business. So what are those other professions that are important in your industry that you can partner with? So make that list of 20 different contact sphere professions so we have something to work with. Now that I challenged you to think about those different professions for your business that can be great referral partners, did you think of anyone? Maybe those would be great people to share this video with. So click that share button and grow your referral team so they understand these proactive referral strategies too. So we're talking about the best way to get referrals. Maybe you started out cold calling or prospecting for your business, and you had to make all those contacts. And so you realize the value that a referral brings to the business, because it's so much nicer to receive a referral than having to chase that business. So if you've ever done some prospecting, for example, say each one of these lines, maybe we want to get 12 new appointments, okay? If we're gonna go direct prospecting to go out and chase those appointments down, those prospects down, how much time are you gonna spend prospecting for that business? A more proactive approach is, remember we talked about those contact sphere folks, okay? We've got, this is where you would put those referral sources in. And you can name names, all right? So you might put Brian here, and Deanne here, and Wade here, and Julie here. So you've got your referral sources, because these folks can introduce you to potential prospects to you. So there's a shift in our mindset when we think about, okay, how am I going to get business today? Instead of going direct to that prospect mode, we want to think like a referral-minded business owner. And we want to think about, okay, who is already meeting or already knows these prospective clients for us, and talk to them and get them to get us in front of all these great prospects that they know. And that's how you get great referral business coming to you. Now that you understand the difference between a reactive referral process and a proactive referral process, I've got a gift for you. It's my Referrals to Riches playbook. And in this playbook, it will help you step by step take that proactive approach in your business and develop your referral marketing plan so you can start receiving great business through referrals, getting them coming to you. So, free gift, click the link, and we'll talk to you soon.